Adventures sent $2 sitting around.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've had nothing to live for, and it look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just gonna sit at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Afternoon lunch with a family member of mine and just take it easy, and I think that's the best way to spend Labor Day and not to get into too much trouble driving out on the highways and things like that. And I will get into that very shortly, but I just wanted to do a quick video. It's more of a restaurant review, actually, more of a restaurant review about this place that I'm at right now. It's Boynton Beach by the Intercoastal Waterway. It's at the end. Boynton Beach Boulevard is what you take. And hopefully you can all see me. Get in trouble, yeah. Getting trouble on the highways, you know, being stuck in traffic, being out there with the drunks. I'm planning actually a trip next week, but it's going to be after Labor Day when it's a little bit quieter. West coast of Florida, that's the surprise. We're going to be going most likely to the Tampa Bay area, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Bel Air, Tarpon Springs. So we're going to see some new sights on the west coast of Florida. Should be great. Should be some beach stuff, should be some cultural stuff, and then maybe get a chance to see Tampa as well, the city of Tampa. So that would be pretty cool to go and see next week. But just for today, I just wanted to keep it very simple. Have a nice lazy day, afternoon day, Saturday of Labor Day. And I hope that all of you are doing well as well. Take a quick walk here. Channel, you might have seen this place as well, but I've never come here, I've never streamed from here, so it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I do. So awful.
Hopefully the shade stays with us so that I don't have any overheat issues. You guys know the deal by now. Say a quick hello. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend, very relaxing. So we're going to take a quick walk here on the bay. You can see Boynton Beach right behind me. They have a few condos here. And then they have military, which is where a lot of restaurants are. That's farther up, farther west. But we're all the way at the end of Boynton Beach. Actually, if I turn it around, you see the bridge here? That bridge goes to the ocean, okay? If few notable people who live in this area. I think one of them is Yanni. You guys remember Yanni used to do that new age music? I don't know if you remember. It's a while back. So this is an area that do a lot of fishing charters out of. Okay, so it's kind of like a marina, but I will walk you to that area where they have the fishing charters. We'll take a quick walk around and then we'll hit the restaurant too. So we'll just kind of check out the area. Yes, they do. And actually, as a matter of fact, the claim to fame of these two restaurants used to be, at least, and I know I asked again today, but one of the restaurants is named Banana Boat. You'll see it soon. And the other one is Two Georges, where I already had lunch. Fantastic lunch. So it's a great restaurant review I'm about to give. I actually had the Dolphin Reuben, and I think my family member had the crab cake sandwich, and that was actual real crab cake, is what they claim from Maryland. So here's Two Georges, maybe 70 years. I think it said 1957 on the menu. I've actually posted the menu a little bit, so you can include it in the description too. So they have valet parking here, which is pretty cool. And then here we have the marina where people do fishing charters out of here, or just regular sightseeing charters if you want. I think they can also rent jet skis or bicycle boats. You guys ever see those bicycle boats before? Dolphin rubbing on rye. So it's kind of like a challah bread with dolphin. Like something like that. Fried. Toasted challah bread with dolphin. And then the crab cake was amazing. Smelled amazing, tasted amazing. So here we are on the dock. Boynton Beach. Two Georges, and the other one is Banana Boat. And at least a decade ago, I remember coming here, and their little gimmick was if you were fishing and then you caught some fish, they would cook it for you. Of course, for a small price, you know, much less than what it is to buy it outright. But they would, you would have to make sure that it's skinned. And then what they do is they turn it into either a sandwich, tacos, or I think they said an appetizer or something. So that's what they do here. Both of these restaurants. One is Banana Boat, which is right there, and the other one, Two Georges, is right here. Right here, Two Georges and Banana Boat. Okay, so we're going to keep moving so I don't overheat, because that's a big issue here. So you see the fishing charters? Yeah, I did. The crab cake was great. Looks like they're scuba diving here. Scuba diving charter. We'll take a quick walk to the end of the pier here. And just a little bit of a stream. Here you see these little kiosks right here. This is where they got the fish. As soon as they bring it out, they got the fish here. And you'll see these types of restaurants up and down Palm Beach County. Anywhere from Sailfish Marina in Riviera Beach to Key Limehouse to Frigates to here, Boynton Beach, Two Georges. There's a lot of these types of places, and there's a lot of hotels that have kind of these places that are like bars right on the beach. Unfortunately, it's not like Europe where they have the bars exactly on the sand. You know, there are restrictions, but at least they have these types of bars. And on the Intercoastal Waterway too, there's a ton of them. Bradley's right outside of my house is it's a fixture there in West Palm Beach, and it's right on the Intercoastal. So we're right on the Intercoastal, but you can grab a boat here and get out into the ocean if you wanted to and fish. So that's pretty cool. And it's only 15 minutes away, so it's a little change of atmosphere too. So forgive me if I'm not getting all of the messages because there is glare out here. Again, me being a dope, right in the middle of the day, we're doing this. I might do karaoke tonight, haven't decided, but I'm excited and I want to save my energy for next week. I'm going to be doing some driving. It's going to be about 3.5 to 4 hours to get over to the St. Petersburg area. We'll probably stay there for a night, then go over to Clearwater Beach. The overheat issue that just happened. Hopefully you can see me. Can you see that with just back? How you doing, Taurus? Nice to see you. Suscup was here. Lisa. A few others popping in here and there. Yeah. It could rain at any minute because it's just so hot and humid. And of course, we already had one overheat issue. Let's check out the restaurant while we're here. Okay. Real quick. We got a pretty cool bar area. This is Two Georges. Setting up music. Check out this Tiki ride. It's a pretty big restaurant, as you can see. So the restaurant extends all the way to the dock. I'm definitely going to have to do something about this overheat situation. There's just too many and interrupts the stream way too much. Check out the crow. This guy's a boss right here. Look at that. I really do hope everybody's having a great time, a relaxing weekend. Don't get involved in too much. Don't try to tackle too many chores. Maybe you can do one little small weekend project, but don't spend the entire weekend working on something like replanting your garden. Just a little bit, do a little bit. Mostly relax. And hopefully you're not out there on the highway with all the crazy people. Old-fashioned cigarette machine. Look at this. $12 for cigarettes. No thanks. When's the band gonna start here?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So it's a little while. All right. Thank you. What I understand, they have a pretty good band here. Pretty good entertainment. The finest seafood, full bar. Maryland crab cakes, that's what I had. Manatee Basics. You guys joined me for Manatee Lagoon when I went to the museum there. It's just too damn hot. Fishing charters. Miller time. Look at that. That's cool. Chips Ahoy. Thank you very much, Lisa. Hey, Bill and Aggie. How are you? I'm in Boynton Beach today. Just having some afternoon lunch over here at Two Georges restaurant. Don't know if you've ever been here. Hope you're having a great time this weekend. Hope you're relaxing, guys. You're not doing too much. Maybe a little road trip might be fine, but I certainly don't want to be out on the highways this weekend. I know it's crazy, so I'm going to wait until Tuesday before I head out to go to the west coast of Florida. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe into the weekend. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel with the driving. You guys know I've already put in a couple thousand miles in June, so I'd rather just stay around home, but I really do want to get myself back to the west coast of Florida and see how it's changed over the years. So it might be a good chance to go see St. Petersburg, some Tampa action there, Clearwater, Bel Air, Tarpon Springs. Might be cool to go check out those areas now and see how they're doing. There's an 80s bash at the Hard Rock tonight? Really? You're going there? Wow! Oh my God, now you're tempting me to go and join you there. Really, you're gonna be at the Hard Rock in Hollywood? Hey, maybe I'll join you. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, can you text me? And maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. You guys gonna dress up for that? That'd be cool if you dress up for it. Oh my God. Yeah, that might be a nice little reunion for us. If you want, if you're on your way, maybe you can stop and pick me up. You want to pick me up? That way we go all together? You want to do that? Oh, Daytona Beach. Oh, damn. I didn't even know there's a Hard Rock over there. Oh, damn it. I thought you were going to the Hollywood one. Daytona Beach is too far. But I hope you guys have a great time. Are you going to stream that, or are you going to try to do a recorded video? That would be cool. Oh my God. I was ready to go to that. 80s night, of course. You know I love 80s music. 80s night would have been awesome here in Hollywood. There's another Hard Rock casino in Tampa, Seminole. Maybe I'll stop there too. Oh, you might live stream? That would be cool. That would be cool if you live stream that. Oh, here's the party boat. You know, these are the party. I've got to say. Is this where the party is?
Really?
Is this a party boat over here?
Yes.
Well, how much is it to be on the party boat?
$10.
$10 only? Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy, if I wasn't with somebody, I would jump right on. And then how long is it for?
Just an hour, an hour.
It's an hour. Oh, okay.
Until
That,
11.
it sounds like fun, but I'm worried about the reception, but the signal. I'll just take a quick video of the people here. Look at that. When do you ship off?
3:05.
3:05. Sometimes I know.
3 o'clock.
Oh, 3 o'clock, so in a little while. Oh, good to know, though. Good to know. It's a cool tiki boat. Where do you go to?
So we just go up north.
Do you make it back to West Palm?
No, we don't. We do 30 minutes up and
Yeah.
30 minutes back. So
Oh,
it's an
30
hour.
minutes up and 30 minutes
Yeah.
south. Okay, cool. Looks cool, though. Look at that. And it's only $10. That sounds like a deal. And then you have a cash bar over there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I'm doing a good promo for you guys. What's the name of it?
Tiki Taxi and Cruises.
Tiki?
Tiki Taxi and Cruises.
Tiki Taxi and Cruises. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Chloe.
I'm TK. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
TK's Adventure on YouTube.
Nice to meet you.
Tiki, and I'm going to advertise this. So it's called Tiki Taxi
Yes.
and Cruises.com.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, so cool. Seems like a fun thing to do, right, guys? Really cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here it is. I'm promoting. There it is, guys. Beer, wine, cocktails, and great music. Ladies' night, 1 drink minimum. Saturday, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thursday, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. All right. Really cool. Yeah, it is a great deal, huh? If I was alone today, I would have jumped right on it. I really would have. I would have jumped right on it. But I'm with someone, so I just wanted to make a short video of 2 Georges today. Also want to talk about the president, huh? It's all over the internet. Have you guys been following what's been going on recently? He had 3 press conferences in one day. I think it was like on Tuesday or something, or Wednesday. And then after that, he hasn't really been seen. I don't know if he's been seen today, but he's had some health issues. He's had bruising on his hand. To me, it looks like circulation problems. And then they've dubbed a nickname for him, at least, you know, the people who hate him, they've dubbed him a nickname called Cankles. So he definitely has some type of circulation problem, is my best guess. So I don't know what him. he was walking a little funny when he met Putin last week, so maybe he has some mobility issues. I'm very much aware of these issues, dysphagia and mobility issues and improper gait and memory loss and dementia and Alzheimer's. I'm very familiar with these because of family members and also friends who have mothers and fathers who have Alzheimer's. So I'm very familiar with this type of stuff, but the bruising on the hand is never a good thing. They also showed a picture of Queen Elizabeth just before she died, and she had the same type of bruising on the back of her hand too. Not that you can connect the two, but it's just interesting that this is happening. He tried to cover it up with some makeup too. Didn't really work that well. The media still was able to see it all. It's fake news, of course. Rumors, some reported he was dead. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's dead. But he definitely has a bruising on his hands, yeah. Now, that could mean anything. That could mean you bumped into something. I definitely don't believe it was because he shakes hands too much with people, because that was the official answer that they gave the press. I don't think shaking hands causes this type of bruising where you're going to have sores on the back of your hand, unless you really got in contact with some bacteria there or some fungus of some kind. But that's probably not the answer, because he also has it on his other hand. So I can't believe I'm talking about this, but both the hands of the presidents right now have bruises on the back of his hand. He has bloating on his ankles, that really bad swelling. So I don't know if it's a circulation problem. That's my best guess. I know he has some type of deficiency or insufficiency is what they call it, with his veins not being able to bring his blood properly to all of his major thing that he does at the press conferences recently. He was talking about friends of his in Beverly Hills opening up their trunks so that people can just steal whatever's in the car without having to damage the car. That's all crazy. So that's just ranting for no reason whatsoever. Then he was talking about not being a racist, but there being a war that lasted for 35 years in Rwanda and all that stuff. How you doing?
Hi, how's it going?
So, crazy stuff that we're now. Not that idea either way. Hey, Bill.
Bill and our girls sent $10. We definitely have to get together again and stream karaoke.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Believe that for a second. Tiki cruise, leaving us with a bunch of booze on it. Should we swim out there? And I read that message, Lisa. I'm so sorry to hear that. I did not know that. You never mentioned it, I think, before, so I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. Yeah, definitely, everybody. I've been saying it almost on every stream in my last 20 streams. Everybody, if you have a chance, get a reading from Taurus. Really, really good readings. Thorough, very thorough. If there's one thing I could say, they're very thorough for sure. Beautiful day. It's just that I got to take care of this overheat situation. I think I have the most overheats, the overheat record out of anybody. But it's my fault for doing it during the middle of the day. Everybody else waits until prime time, right? They wait until prime time so they can chew up the airwaves and be the most important person. But we don't care about, getting recognition or anything like that. I just care about documenting these things. I think it's fun. And I do it whenever I can. Rarely have I planned these things, unless I'm on vacation and I tell you where I'm going to be. Beautiful, quiet marina right now. Not a lot of people have their boats out, though. It doesn't seem like it. The other thing that I wanted to mention real quick is that situation that's going on with Lisa Quick right now, how she's trying to sue back, make an injunction order, so that she can still operate as one of the Fed governors. This is something that is a gray area. The president is always pushing the envelope when it comes to what his authority is and what his powers are. So this has never happened before, where the president has tried to fire a Fed governor for cause. It's very obvious to me. It's politically driven. And this stuff that she was accused of is really in my wheelhouse. I've done mortgages for over 15 years, and I know exactly what the point was of those documents. It could have easily been the mortgage broker that had doctored those documents and she just signed on the dotted line. Now, she could have just said, hey, I want the best interest rate. You get the best interest rate when you have your owner-occupied single-family home, okay? If it's anything other than a single-family home, the rate goes up. If it's a second home or an investment property, rate goes up. Underwriting is also at fault. They have to check these things. If you have a second home that's in the same city as your primary residence, it's probably not a second home. It's probably a rental property. So they look out for these too. So to think that it slipped through the cracks all the way through past underwriting, it's just hard to believe that, guys. But then again, this is not like a major criminal act, okay? This is just something where you get a slightly better interest rate, or maybe just a reduction in points that you pay. So this isn't a major deal, but they're making it a big deal. It's very, very possible that she just said, get me the best possible interest rate, and then the mortgage broker was shady and it slipped through the cracks. But this definitely smells fishy to me. Definitely. So that's all I have to say about that, is that it's not a big deal to get a loan. Now, if she had gone to Jerome Powell and said, hey, decrease the interest rates because I want to get a mortgage, and you have proof of that somehow, that they agreed to it so that she could just get a mortgage, which is ridiculous to even assume that, then then that is definitely cause, because she's using her job to get favoritism on a mortgage just for herself personally. But nobody on earth would do that. That's ridiculous. So yeah, this is definitely politically driven. I think that she should still stay in her seat. But if they get rid of her, you know how impossible it's going to be to get her job back. Even if she does sue, if it goes through the legal process, she's not going to want to come back. So that's a big problem. And it could shake up the Fed and the economy too. You could have stock market crashes just because of the uncertainty of the Fed's autonomy and independent nature. You can agree or disagree on how they're structured, but this has never been done before, and things that haven't been done before cause uncertainty. I'm just trying to stay in the shade. yeah, Two Georges banana boat here in Boynton Beach. Spending a nice quiet afternoon, trying to relax this weekend. I hope everybody's doing the same. Get back into the restaurant and then we can shut down the stream. Maybe we'll do a little karaoke tonight, I don't know. If I'm in the mood, I'll come out tonight and we'll do karaoke, maybe from Hullabaloo or something like that. There are things going on in other places too. There's some happy hours and things like that, but when you're driving around, you can't really do the happy hours unless you're...